Ridge gives Nick the boot, and Luna makes contact with Hayes. At Forrester, Ridge tells Nick how surprised he is to see him and asks, "Why are you here in LA?" Nick says the California sunshine was calling him. Brooke explains they were catching up and talking about Jack's success at Forrester International. Nick says he's more like his mother. He congratulates Ridge for getting his company back. And for getting back with Taylor. "That's fantastic. You two must be over the moon." Nick's sure a wedding must be in the near future. Ridge grunts about him being so interested in his love life and asks again why he's there. "What do you want? Or do I even need to ask?" Nick continues to dodge Ridge's question and turn the conversation back to Taylor. Ridge asks if he has a girlfriend or wife to get back to. Nick glances at Brooke and says, "Not right now. Life at sea has always been his destiny." "But you know about destiny, don't you, Ridge?" Ridge tells Marone that he and Brooke need to get back to work. Nick kisses Brooke's hand and leaves. Ridge, irked, closes the door. Brooke insists that she didn't know he was coming. "He's a good friend and a gentleman." Ridge scoffs at this. Brooke informs him he has no reason to be jealous. Ridge grunts that Nick's not a good person and she should stay away from him. Brooke looks thoughtful. Taylor checks in. At the Cliff House, Steffi tells Taylor how much the kids are enjoying the beach house. They talk about being grateful for Liam, and for Electra helping out with the kids. Steffi says Kelly and Hayes adore her. Electra's picking up Hayes today. She's relieved the kids are finally in a safe place. Taylor asks Steffi how she's doing with everything that's going on. Steffi says what's happening with Liam doesn't even feel real. One minute she's in denial, then angry, then really sad. A person who means so much to her is dying. Kelly's losing her father. This shouldn't be happening. Liam, meanwhile, is thinking about keeping them safe. Taylor nods. From Luna. They go over how exhausting it is having to always look over their shoulders because of Luna. Steffi wishes Liam would concentrate on himself and focus on his daughters. They talk about this not being Finn's fault. He doesn't owe Luna anything. Taylor guesses he feels partly responsible. Steffi can't stand her being fixated on her husband. She needs to be strong for her family. Taylor knows Liam feels her concern. Steffi says it's not fair. He's facing his own death. But they don't know when Luna will strike again. Taylor worries about the stress taking a toll. Steffi can't help but think about it all the time. Luna was there when Hayes was home. The fear nearly paralyzed her. She'll make sure Hayes will never know who she is. At the beach school, Luna watches as the teacher interacts with the children outside. The teacher leads them inside, but Hayes hangs back to get something he forgot. Luna creeps up and says, "Hi." "Hayes, right?" He says, "Yup." She tells him she has something for him. "Do you want to see what it is?" Luna hands Hayes an origami she made for him. The teacher calls him back inside. Luna says, "It was nice to see you, Hayes." As the boy goes inside, Luna's expression turns sinister. Inside the school, Hayes shows his teacher the origami and tells her a nice lady gave it to him. Luna lurks outside as the teacher gushes over it. Soon, she announces they're done for the day and Electra arrives to pick up Steffi's son. Hayes shows her the origami as Luna fumes in the bushes. At the Cliff House, Electra prompts Hayes to show Taylor and Steffi his art project. He pulls out the origami. They enthuse about the crane and Hayes reveals that a nice lady gave it to him. He's excited that the teacher will show them how to make their own. He runs off and Steffi thanks Electra for helping out. The young woman is thrilled to connect with the kids. Steffi confesses that she wants them to have a normal life, but she has to make sure they're safe from Luna and Sheila. Her main goal is to make sure they stay far, far away from anything or anyone that could hurt them. At the beach school, Luna approaches the teacher, who learns she's the talented person who gave Hayes the origami. She invites her to come back as a guest artist. They go inside and the teacher explains that someone donated the space to them. She asks if Luna would consider coming in to work with the kids. Luna allows herself to be convinced and the teacher asks her name. Luna says, I'm Sunshine. As the teacher grows excited about telling the kids, Luna grins to herself.